Hi guys, I am Jasmine and welcome back to my channel if you're new here. If you don't already know, I have lupus and today is World Lupus Day. So we are supposed to be wearing our purple. I have my purple earrings and I'm actually wearing purple pants. So that's my purple for today. But today I just wanted to get on here on World Lupus Day and tell you guys and just go over a few signs and symptoms of lupus that you can look for, because I do try to dedicate my channel to just educating others and spreading awareness about lupus, because I just don't want anyone who is suffering with finding a diagnosis or trying to figure out what's wrong with them. I just don't want them to suffer any longer than they have to. So one of the main symptoms and signs of lupus or an autoimmune disorder to look for is photosensitivity. If you feel like you are sensitive to whether it's the sun, heat, certain lights, if you can associate you not feeling well, having fainting episodes, dizzy episodes, lack of energy, fatigue, if you feel like that is brought on by your exposure to the sun, sunlight, or being outside, then you may have an autoimmune disorder, maybe lupus. That's something to maybe check for. Also, lack of energy. If you do feel like you're just not normal as opposed to other people, your peers, your classmates, your friends, your family, that could be an indication that maybe you have some type of autoimmune disorder. Also, chronic fatigue. That kind of goes hand in hand with lack of energy. Again, if you just feel like you're a normal, average, healthy person, and you feel like you just don't have the same willpower to go, you're tired after exerting yourself from the smallest things, like maybe exercise causes you some type of flare, or those things that you feel like you just can't keep up with, that could be an indication that there is some type of autoimmune disorder or issue that you have. Also, weak muscles. That's a little bit more of a telltale sign, as people would say. Weak muscles, joint pain, joint stiffness, or anything along the lines of you feeling like your muscles and joints are sore and pain more than it should be or more than normal, that could indicate that there is some type of autoimmune disorder or issue. Also, high fevers. Sometimes when we have lupus flares, we have high fevers. That pretty much indicates that your body is trying to fight off something, whether it be an infection, inflammation. It usually just indicates that you are really working. That autoimmune system is working to fight something off and it's kind of losing. So that's something to look for as well. If you feel like you're having consistent high fevers, you should definitely talk to your primary care physician or definitely seek some type of medical attention. Next, hair loss is something that definitely indicates that something is not normal. Unless it's genetic and you have alopecia or something like that, where you're not surprised by hair loss. But sudden hair loss, it really indicates that something is going on with the immune system, something is going on with your body as to where it's shedding the hair. Skin rashes. So skin rashes can be a little hard to determine lupus, whether you have lupus or diagnosed lupus. I myself did not have any type of skin rashes until about a year to a year and a half after I was diagnosed with lupus. So the skin issues is just something that not everyone experiences, but it is something to look for. If you have the prominent butterfly rash here, and they call it the butterfly just because it comes here and looks like wings. If you have some pigmentation issues, also a lot of people will have rashes on the skin that looks like bruises, but not necessarily feel like anything. That could indicate that you are having some type of presentation of lupus as well. Also, sudden weight loss. This was another one with me that kind of indicated that something was going really, really wrong. A lot of times when you are fighting a silent battle, your body is kind of releasing weight and just not able to really feed yourself the nutrients and nutrition and everything as it normally would. So you do experience sudden weight loss. Also, this last sign or symptom is something to really, really pay close attention to. It is a sign that I think goes over a lot of not only patients, but a lot of doctors' heads. And that is unexplained organ issues. So whether you get your blood work done and you see that there are elevated enzymes in your liver, or there is some type of elevation in the heart or kidneys, or spleen, or whatever the case may be, a lot of times that indicates that you are having some type of autoimmune response, or you have some type of underlying or underdiagnosed issue with an autoimmune disease. So that is something to always look forward to. In my situation, I had underlying issues with the liver. I was told I had fatty liver as a young child. Also, then as a young adult, I started having the heart issues. All of these things pinpoint back to lupus. Now I know that lupus was attacking those organs way back when. So that's also something to look forward to as well. I hear often that a lot of people are diagnosed with lupus after they started to have some type of unexplained kidney issues. So it all pins back to lupus. So again, I just wanted to do just a little 5 to 10 minute educational awareness video for you guys, since it is World Lupus Day. It is May 10th, 2023. I hope you guys have your purple on. I'll see you next time.